Hi, I'm Shivani. Welcome to the Curly Bookworm. So today we're going to be doing my TBR. A TBR is basically to be read list. So a TBR list for me for January. I have about 4 or 5 books on my list for this month. I'm actually traveling, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to get done with these. But let's just talk today about what books are on my list. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm so sure that I did not pronounce that right because I can never pronounce any name right. Okay, so this is by Ransom Riggs, which is such a cool name, don't you think? Ransom Riggs, Ransom Riggs. He sounds like I think, sounds like such a great character from like a Harry Potter or like a magician that can build worlds or whatever. This is actually part of a 3 book set. I think there is Hollow City and there's Library of Souls as well. So this book is about a little boy Jacob who is totally enthralled by this world that his grandfather keeps telling him about, where there are these peculiar children, people who can float like this girl, levitate rather, like this girl, people with who can get invisible. From what I know, this book is about how there's this island just off of Wales where all of these kids go and they're peculiar kids. And so this is about that world. It's about photographs, I believe, that he finds there. It's supposed to be kind of creepy at times, but also really enjoyable. I really like the first few lines in this book. So the first line reads like this, right? It says, "I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen." And then I was just like, of course, I have to read this book. The second one, as promised in my earlier conversation last week, is that I really want to get into graphic novels. I picked it up just because it was so beautiful. It just looked gorgeous. It's this one. It's a really big fat guy. It's called The Inflatable Woman by Rachel Ball. And clearly, Rachel Ball is just incredibly talented. Just look at that. I mean, you can imagine the whole book is like that, but it's even more beautiful. Look at some of the sketches. Oh. So, from what I understand, this book is about a girl whose name is Iris. She's a zookeeper. She's this girl who lives by herself, and she discovers that she has cancer. And from what I can tell about this book, it's about sort of how her brain works and how it reacts, and that whole thing is visually shown. But it's really gorgeous. I'm totally tempting you to buy this, aren't I? It's a fantasy. It's a high fantasy book. It is about 6 thieves who try to break into what is called the Ice Court to free somebody. So it's a heist. So one of my bookish friends, Prasanna, has read it, and her best way of describing it is that it is Ocean's 11 meets like Harry Potter. So far, the world building is amazing. So I'm very excited to read it. Book number 4 on my TBR is Everything by Nicola Yoon. So Everything is about a girl who is ill and she is not able to get out of the house. It's not a mental illness; it's actually a physical illness. She can't actually get out of the house at all because she is allergic to everything. Are you excited about the premise? Because I was. She's essentially someone who gets out of the house and could be allergic to cigarette smoke or perfume or somebody's hair shampoo smell or well anything at all. And it's a very rare disease. And she's 17 years old or 16 years old, and she's been at home all her life. So this book is about this young boy who moves in next door along with his family, and he's really cool and he's into like climbing walls and doing all kinds of stuff, and that obviously gets her attention. And their relationship and what that does to her illness and what she wants from life. I know it sounds really cheesy, but I've been told that the ending is totally worth it and the pace is great. So it's definitely on my list. The last book on my list is Everything I Never Told You by Celeste, NG. I read multiple books, as you can tell. So I actually started reading it. It's a family of 5, and there are 2 daughters and 1 boy. And there's a girl in between, and that girl is missing and presumably dead. Apparently, this book also reveals a lot of everybody's viewpoints on and take on the death, and therefore like what is what is this doing to the family? How do each one of them feel about it? What are they going through individually? And I think, from what I understand about this book, there's a lot of digging into the past sort of business that happens. I'm really excited because I really love books with characters that are super introspective. So that wraps up my TBR for January. I will definitely let you know how I felt about these books in my wrap up. I will also do individual reviews for it. In the meanwhile, you may feel free to share this video and subscribe to this channel if you like this video. Definitely spread the love if you know bookish friends and they want to know about books and the like. Do the liking, the sharing, and all of that jazz. I will see you next time. Bye. So everybody's talking about New Year resolutions, and I've heard so many reading resolutions